Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I have got a brand new Get It All Done video for you, packed full of all kinds of things that we're gonna do throughout the entire weekend. You're gonna come along with me Friday night, through Saturday and Sunday, and see how we're getting things done throughout the weekend. Got a lot of cleaning going on Friday night. I am going to bake some biscuits with my husband for the first time. We are making the recipe by Joanna Gaines in her Magnolia Table cookbook. And Sunday night, I'm going to show you kind of how my husband makes pizza. He learned it from a guy here on YouTube, Adam Regusio. I will have to link his video below for you. It is such a good recipe. It's so yummy. And we've got groceries going on and all kinds of stuff. And this is the weekend that I got my hair cut. You'll see eventually my hair is shorter all of a sudden, or I'm probably gonna put in some footage of how much I cut off. I ended up cutting 18 inches off of my hair, which is just astounding to me. This is the longest my hair has ever been. And watching myself back when I'm editing my videos just makes me cringe, seeing my hair it looks so bad. I feel like in these videos I'm like, I need to do something in my hair. So I finally got it cut on this Saturday during this weekend, and oh, it feels so much better. I feel so much lighter. I'm not getting my hair in my way. Like, my hair was always in the way and I was always putting it up almost every day, just about. I had not cut my hair since my son was 4 weeks old back in late June 2019, and it is November of 2022. So I have not had a haircut in almost 3 years. So I found a wonderful person here in Pennsylvania that I think we're gonna stick with. She also cut my daughter's hair. She got her hair cut for the very first time that same day, and she did a great job. I'm so proud of her. And I miss her super duper long hair, but it is so much more manageable now that it's shorter. But okay, let's get into all of this Get It All Done stuff. And if you like this kind of content, please hit that like button, give me a big thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. All right, let's get to it.
Ready for love, ready for you. Been waiting all my life for this moment. Ready for love, ready for this. Been holding back for so long, time to grow up. Now I'm ready for love. Now I'm ready for love. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for love. Ready for love, ready for you. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for love. Someone to rely on, someone to rely on, someone to rely on, someone to rely on. I won't get enough sleep. I won't get enough sleep till you're with me. I know I hurt you, baby. Can't stand the thought of letting you down. It drives me crazy. I used to hide myself away in the night, looking for trouble and fights, looking for answers at the bottom.
Oh, you sweet little thing. This is our new baby kitten. His name is Ziggs, and he is a Scottish fold. He was born August 15th, and my husband surprised me and brought him home in a box. That has been my dream. I told him that when we first started dating, that my dream has always been to get a kitten in a box for like my birthday or for Christmas, and he brought him home as an early birthday present for me. He's so cute and so sweet. All right, now we're gonna move on to cleaning all the bathrooms, all the mirrors, and the sinks tonight. That is the last thing that I'm gonna clean for Friday night. And I hate that I'm doing this on a Friday night. I have fallen off of my weekly cleaning schedule. I posted that a while back. That was one of my first videos that I posted. I think it was the second one. Yeah, second video that I posted. So I will link that in the cards right here. And I have got to get back on it because I feel like I am so behind in cleaning lately, and it's getting overwhelming. So I think if I do a little bit each day, that will really help keep things tidier and a lot more cleaner. I noticed that when I was doing it in that weekly cleaning video, that by Wednesday I felt like my house felt like it was in order. I had already done all the bathrooms, I had swept, and then I was vacuuming on Wednesday. So I've got to get back in that. Maybe I will do like a reset video or something on getting back on cleaning that eventually here when I can actually get back on it.
To rely on. Now I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on. Someone to rely on. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on. 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 I am not the victim of this love affair. You can make me go away. I don't really care if it's getting fair. I just wanna love you, babe. You got me around your finger. Got me in a twisted state of love, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I have never given up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, play me till I repeat and fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah, you were what I need, don't you understand? We were made to fall in love. Give me what I ask, let me hold your hand. Baby, you just have to know. You got me around your finger. Got me in a twisted state of love, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I have never given up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, play me till I repeat and fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah, give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Yeah.
It is now the next morning, Saturday morning, and my husband and I are going to make Joanna Gaines' recipe for buttermilk biscuits. And towards the end, before you put them into the oven, you have to brush them with an egg wash and milk mixture, which makes them all nice and golden brown. And they taste so delicious, so I highly recommend this recipe. And put some jelly on them after they come out of the oven. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. They're making a lot of noise right now.
Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, play till I repeat and fade. You can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again. about, oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
And now the time has come for me and my daughter to go get our hair cut. Here we go. Boom. Oh yeah, so much better. Oh, it feels so much more full and lighter. And here's her beautiful hair. And there it is. It's still pretty long, but it's so cute. And now I'm going to just update our budget real quick here. Well, you're seeing it real quick, but it takes me quite a while to update it because I will update it about weekly, once a week or so, or sometimes I will fall off and it'll be every couple weeks. But I'm glad that I have a budget because it helps us stay on track with our money and we know where all of our money is going. So I highly, highly recommend you have a budget, or else you could see some money problems. Like, I've been budgeting since 2013 now, and I've been developing my budget and making it better every year, and I finally found a great way to budget about 2 or 3 years ago. I started budgeting monthly, like whatever we make the month before goes towards the current month. So whatever we made in October is how much money we have for November. Now, I did have to use savings to start this out originally, so we knew we had enough for a whole month. Because budgeting paycheck by paycheck, you can do it. It is doable, but I feel like ever since I started doing it month by month, it has been a game changer. I feel like we are on track with our finances so much better. So if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments, and I will try to answer them the best I can. I am definitely not a financial advisor or anything. I love budgeting. It is something that is so fun to me, and I love spreadsheets. It's one of my favorite things. So just let me know if you have any questions. And now I'm going to move on to a ton of laundry here. All kinds, and little Ruby is helping me out as best as she can, trying to fold some things with socks and some pants. So sweet. Now I'm going to show you how my husband makes us some homemade pizza from scratch. It is so yummy. He mixes the dough together, and then we put it in a bowl in some olive oil, and you let it sit to rise on the counter for a few hours. And we made 2 of them because we made 2 pizzas, one for us and one for the kids. And you'll get to see what they look like here in just a little bit. We put basil and pepperoni on mine and just pepperonis on the kids. Or not mine, but mine and my husband's. And they are so good. I'm going to link the video to this recipe because it is so yummy. And it's by Regusio is the name, is where he found it from. And he's been making them now for almost 2 years. And they taste so good, so much better than like if you got it from like Domino's. So now I'm going to move on to groceries while we let the dough rise, and then you're going to see the dough here in just a little bit. You'll see how much it rose, and it rises significantly, especially the second one, because you let the first one rise some more in the pan, and it turned out wonderfully that way too, because I think that's something that you have to do. But I'll let you check out that video.
Life was dull until you never take our love for granted. Love how you make me feel alive when you're with me. Took the pain away, didn't mind my scars and my broken heart. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's true, right next to you, next to you.
Now it's time to feed the animals. We have the kitten, a cat, and our dog as well. I have to keep an eye on my dog to make sure she doesn't go after the kitten's food, and then I'm going to put Midnight's food on top of the toilet because that's where we have to put it, so she will not get it. You ready? Sit.
That picture perfect sky now and looks so great cold.
Here I am just going to prep about 3 sandwiches for my daughter for her lunch for school, and then I'm going to also prep up this cheese block and just turn them into little tiny squares, so it'll be easy access for getting them for the kids and myself, because I like to snack on them too sometimes, or I'll eat them with ramen. And I'm making these little tiny flour sandwiches for my daughter's lunch, and then here I am making the cheese cubes, or cheese squares. My kids call them cheese squares because they're little squares. And this is more cost effective than if you were to buy the pre-made ones in the store.
Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless.
Here I'm just harvesting some basil leaves off of the basil plant that we have in our house, and I'm going to cut them up into strips so we can put them on my side of the pizza. I love basil on pizza. It tastes so good because basil and tomato are a very good combination with each other, or they pair well. So yummy.
What it feels like when your heart is shaking, when it bleeds. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go away, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over.
Now I'm going to just clean off the table so we have a clean space for us to eat our dinner at.
Say those words, go away, just shout it out.
Take a look at that. Wow, that is huge compared to the way it was before. Now my husband is prepping the first one. He's putting the sauce, some Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. Then he's going to put basil for me on one side and then pepperonis on the other side for him. And then he's going to make the kids. Hi, Parker. And then he's going to make the kids one next with pepperonis.
If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go away, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
Right here, he is checking the bottom of the pizza to make sure it is looking good and kind of brown, and then he's gonna stick it in the oven to finish baking. Oh, and the footage of him taking it out of the oven somehow got corrupted. So here we are, it's straight out of the oven now, and he's just cutting it into 4 pieces. So we each eat 2 pieces, and that's it. And it's pretty filling. And here's the kids' pizza.
We can leave and run away someday.
So I promised my daughter that I would make s'mores for her, and I decided to try and make them in the oven, which I've never done before. All I did was just roast them at 350 for about 5 minutes. But I do think I put the chocolate on at the wrong time. I should have put it underneath the marshmallow instead of on top, because they were falling off there when I was building them. But they said that they were so delicious and yummy, so now I feel like I need to try it out for myself and try one. I've barely ever had s'mores. I think I've only ever had 2 in my whole life, and I tried my first one when I was in college, when I was like 21 maybe, around like 4th of July. So, but yeah, kids really enjoyed them. They were so happy to get a special treat. Well, that's the end of this video. Please hit that like button if you liked it, and consider subscribing. I would love to have you here, and I will see you in the next one.